On the vlog again. Just can't wait to do a vlog again. The life I love is making vlogs for my friends, and I can't wait to do a vlog again. Doing a vlog again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to do a vlog again. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Top Vloggers. As always, I am High and Mighty Joe. If I have a smile on my face, that's right. It is because we are headed to the Thomas and Mack Center. It should be a fun and exciting vlog. I cannot wait. I have got a great story to tell you. You would not believe this in a million years. This is going to be one of the greatest things that we have ever got to see here on the vlog. This is going to be great. I'm excited. So let's head off to the Thomas and Mack Center. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure, but I would assume it has something to do with dance. They have another one right over here. Has a music symbol on it. I would have to assume that would have to do with music. So I would assume that maybe the dance/music department is right around here on the University of Las Vegas campus. Those are pretty cool. I like those. Especially this one. Really cool. Oh, there's a couple more down here. That's awesome. Check those out. Yeah. That's really cool. I like those as well. That's really cool. Not exactly sure what that is made out of. But yeah, really cool. Now this is the back of the Thomas and Mack Center. This is where the WWE would bring their big trucks, set them up, and stuff like that. This would be the entrance, all the entrance for all the wrestlers. To go in and go backstage, this would pretty much be what it all looks like. So, go ahead and give you a quick gander in here. But yeah, this gate is normally closed, so this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to see the inside of this. So there you go. Well, the night started off hot with Booker T spinning a roulette wheel. The night is going to be extremely entertaining as we are here in Las Vegas for Monday Night Raw. As you can see, we are fairly close to the airport. They have planes coming off and planes taking off. I'm sorry. They have planes taking off and landing. So yeah, it's something extremely awesome. But we are here in front of the UNLV Thomas and Mack Center for Monday Night Raw. Shawn Michaels would make his usual entrance to the ring and cut a promo as Michaels announced the premiere of his new hunting and lifestyle program called Shawn Michaels Macmillan River Adventures, debuting the following night on the Outdoor Channel. But he was interrupted by the new Nexus, which was CM Punk, David Otunga, and Curtis Axel, and started reminding HBK and the entire WWE universe that once his contract expires at the WWE Money in the Bank on July 17th, that will be the last time you will see the Second City Savior and the WWE Championship. The Raw general manager would make an announcement that CM Punk would have to face the devil's favorite demon, Kane. And that match would be first. Now, I would give this match 2 out of 5 stars. CM Punk would take a count-out loss to the Big Red Machine. Sin Cara would go on to defeat Evan Bourne in a no count-out match. Kofi Kingston would win a match against Dolph Ziggler. Following this key victory, Kingston aims to keep his momentum going as he prepares for the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks. There's another plane coming in. Alberto Del Rio would defeat the Big Show in a steel cage match after interference from the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Kelly Kelly defended her WWE Divas Championship by defeating Nikki Bella in a submission match. Rey Mysterio and Alex Riley defeated Jack Swagger and The Miz in a tag team tornado match. R-Truth would spin the Raw roulette wheel and it would come up tables match. So R-Truth would face John Cena in a tables match in the main event. Now CM Punk would decide the match's outcome when he saved Truth from an attitude adjustment through the pine. Then while Cena was distracted by CM Punk, Truth drove the champion through a table propped up in the corner of the ring for the win. On an ordinary night, on an ordinary Monday night, right here at the Thomas and Mack Center, one of the biggest moments in wrestling history happened right here. And I'm going to tell you about it. Like I said, on an ordinary night right here, Monday, June 2011, one man would sit atop of the stage in a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt and cut a promo that would forever change the sport of professional wrestling by delivering 6 minutes laying out all of his issues that he had with the WWE, with its superstars, with its management. And this would become known as the CM Punk Pipe Bomb. Now CM Punk's contract was set to expire in just about a month. And he had already secured a win over so he would get a chance to face John Cena at the Money in the Bank event, after which his contract was set to expire. With his contract just a few weeks away from coming to an end, CM Punk made it clear that he had no intention of signing a new one, but instead planned on walking away from the WWE as the promotion's top champion. Potentially taking the belt somewhere else. When the promo starts off, it sounds like CM Punk is aiming his animosity towards John Cena, his upcoming opponent and the company's biggest star at the time. But the 6-minute monologue quickly shifts and it focuses to the rest of the WWE roster, the WWE Universe, and finally the McMahon family as well. And the CM Punk Pipe Bomb promo definitely changed the way wrestling is today. It turned one of wrestling's slowest periods into It turned one of wrestling's slowest periods into must-watch television, leading to one of the most interesting and, like I said, momentous moments that we would ever have in pro wrestling. Not only in the WWE. The promo took place exactly 10 years ago, and it still lives on in infamy as being one of the moments where the line between reality and scripted entertainment was crossed. Because no blur and it became so blurry that no one really knew what to believe. Now I'm going to break down the CM Punk pipe bomb promo for you. I just cannot believe that I'm actually standing right here at the UNLV Thomas and Mack Center where it all happened. Now, Punk famously went after Vince McMahon with an explosive promo. It shattered the fourth wall as he questioned why he wasn't pushed as the top guy despite being the best wrestler in the world. He even suggested that the company would be better off when Vince McMahon is dead, and fired shots at John Cena, Triple H, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, all for being the best butt kissers in the business. Now, he said that maybe the WWE would be better off when Vince McMahon was dead, but he knew that his idiot son-in-law and daughter would just take over and continue ruining the company. And this was definitely an iconic promo. It was a defining moment in professional wrestling. Like I said, as Punk shattered the fourth wall and he shattered the lines between real and fake, changing how fans actually viewed the wrestling product. In fact, for a long time, many couldn't even work out if the pipe bomb was scripted or a shoot. While we'd love to believe that it was unscripted, the reality is that Punk would have been cut off long before he actually was, if the WWE hadn't given him the green light to go out and speak and change everything. And it all happened right here at the UNLV Thomas and Mack Center, right here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And to be honest with you, it is so great to be able to be right here where it all took place, where CM Punk changed the wrestling world for us all. Now, like I said, it has been 10 years since the pipe bomb, but the pipe bomb was so iconic that it is really something that is worth celebrating every year. But I definitely wanted to take you guys out here and show you guys the UNLV Thomas and Mack Center. If you guys have never got a chance to come out here and visit it, I would definitely recommend it if you're a wrestling fan. Like I said, this is one of the most iconic moments in professional wrestling history. I have actually sat down and thought about listing off the top 10 most unique and interesting moments in wrestling history, and I definitely know that this would be in the top 3. So, like I said, if you guys have ever get a chance to come out here to the UNLV Thomas and Mack Center, I would definitely recommend that you get a chance to come out here. It is an awesome place, home of the Rebels. You just gotta love this place. Now, the CM Punk pipe bomb definitely gave a level of excitement and intrigue that the WWE hadn't felt since Stone Cold Steve Austin beat up his boss, Mr. McMahon, on TV about 14 years earlier. So if you can imagine that it took almost 14 years for them to change the way that wrestling was from then till it is now. And now it's even different. It's not even the way it was 10 years ago. It took a little less longer to change it now, because now wrestling is definitely more sports-based entertainment instead of actual professional wrestling. Professional wrestling today is not what it once was. And personally, in my professional opinion, I don't believe that professional wrestling will ever be what it once was ever again. So, I mean, like I said, that's just my personal opinion. But I don't think it'll ever become what it once was. I don't believe we'll ever have another Stone Cold Steve Austin or another CM Punk like we used to.
Now, I remember being a wrestler on the independent circuit, and this definitely changed the way everybody, even the mannerisms that people were using, that the wrestlers were using, they all kind of changed to the style of what CM Punk was doing during this promo. This promo really did change professional wrestling. It changed the way that people looked at professional wrestling. It changed the way that professional wrestling was viewed by not only just the fans of professional wrestling, but the people who didn't know what professional wrestling was as well. This was a very big, important moment right here that happened at the UNLV Thomas and Mack Center. I personally cannot even believe that I'm actually standing here. This is possibly the top three, one of the top three biggest moments in professional wrestling history, and it happened right here at the Thomas and Mack Center.
Well, I think that's going to do it for us here today. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. You can take it one step further and you can ring that notification bell. It'll keep you up to date on all the future adventures that will be going on our channel. Like I said, right here, the UNLV Thomas and Mack Center, a place where wrestling history took place. And if you are a wrestling fan, like I am, this is definitely, like I said, a place that you want to come and see. Like I said earlier, I cannot even believe that I'm standing here. This is a dream come true. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. We'll see you next time. Until then, top bloggers.